there's like an ugly like tramp slash Bradley Cooper going on. Jesus Christ, I'll put this on. What is up guys, welcome back to my channel GG Forex, and as I said on my previous video, I have completed the 3-day live training with Smartcharts or Learn to Trade, a bunch of different companies, same person, Greg Secker, right? So I finally done that. I started Saturday early in the morning and I've just finished. It's now just gone 4:15 and that's finished. Right, my experiences then. So what did I learn? What did I expect? What am I gonna do now in the future? Blah de blah. So day one was interesting. Day one was basically what to expect with smart charts, what you need to understand with the forex market, because a lot of people have weird expectations. I know, because there's a bunch of us in the group, a lot of people didn't really know how many times they should trade a day. So if they didn't know if they're over trading, maybe they never traded before, maybe they had some experience by going a few YouTube videos and then sort of kind of guessing. So yeah, day one was really how often you should trade. Do you have a trading plan? What market conditions are okay? It's really understanding what the forex market is. At the end of the day, it's exchange rates, right? Everyone's going to need to buy Australian dollars, so the price is going to go up. You know, how do banks how does the actual markets operate? And then when you've got a good understanding of that, you can kind of make sense of everything. So when you see a lower lows and lower highs, you go, okay, lower lows and lower highs means that there's more sellers in the market, the banks are selling stuff off. You know, these sort of things that gives you a good understanding of where the market is, where you should position yourself, and then go with your rules after that. So that was really day one, getting a good understanding and getting a trading plan. Now, I didn't realize how important this was. It's very important. Like, I understand it was important, but then I didn't really understand the importance of that importance. Does that even make sense? Is that a thing? I don't know. But for me, the big aha moment was I go into the markets. I now know what I need to look for, where I need to start to begin with. So I'm going to start with the 180 phase changer. I'm going to start with the dailies, the daily time frame charts. And then I'll do the daily time frame charts on the T wave, and then the volatility, whatever, reversal. You know the one I'm going to put on the screen because I can't say it right now, okay? But my brain's turned to mush. I've been like a sponge for 3 days. So yeah, so now I know when I get into the markets, right, okay, I'm looking at this, on these time frames, go through that, on these strategies. And then I spoke to, I think it was Nish, no, not Nish. Nish was the trading plan guy who teaches you what to expect. Now this was a big shocker for me. Like, this might be a big shocker for you. I'm gonna keep this hat on because, you know, coronavirus haircut and all that. The big shocker for me was understanding your expectations and how much you could actually make in forex. So how much capital do you want, or not how much capital do you want, but how much money do you want to be able to make from the forex market? Now my goal was £10,000 a month. Like, I was like, yeah, let's just put it out there, whatever happens happens, right? And then this is where the pain came in, the reality came in, when the professionals who have done this loads of times before tells you roughly what to expect. Now, my maths might be off, so you can correct me in the comments if you wish. For me to make £10,000 a month, I'm going to start with a 1k capital balance. I'm starting with £1,000. They're saying, right, we're going to compound this. So when you make money, you're going to keep it in, and you're not going to lose, you're not going to spend it, you're not going to withdraw anything. So I'll start with £1,000, and for me to get to £10,000 a month would take me 18 years. So, do you want to do Forex now, guys? Now the reason for this is, one, my capital is very small, and two, they say at a push, if you have a 4% return every month, that's very good, right? So imagine that. And also if you had like a 60% success rate. So everything's in your favor, you keep compounding your account, and you never take money out, and it's still gonna take me 18 years, right? 18 years, 18 to make £10,000 a month. So obviously that's no good, is it? That is no good. That's not gonna work for me. So instead of changing my goal, I changed the plan. So now, I have an opportunity of what I wanna do and how I'm gonna do it. And I'll explain that at the end of the video. So stay with me. It's quite exciting stuff, also very scary, and some of you may say, it's fucking stupid, why did you do that? But, doesn't matter, I'll explain in a second. So day one, understanding the markets, how it moves, what you should expect, and building a plan. That was day one, okay? So day one was quite intense, quite eye-opening, very informative. Day two, going through the strategies. So the strategies I got was the 180 phase changer, the T-wave, the volatility reversal, I said it that time, the Bollinger bounce, and the pip runner. Now, when you have a professional going through everything with you, and I hated the volatility reversal so much I couldn't say it earlier, but now I can. I couldn't understand it, I couldn't get my head around it. And I thought I knew the 180 phase changer, but there was something I was missing because it wasn't working. The same with the T-wave, there's something I was missing because it wasn't consistent enough, right? It's more of a gamble, it was more of a 50-50, but when I went through it with the professionals, everything made sense, everything clicked. I know what to look for, I know what my rules are to get into that trade on those strategies with those market conditions, with those currency pairs now, which I'll be sharing with you guys in the next couple of videos. So I know everything. I was like, oh my God, this is epic. And last night I did 3 trades, which again is excessive, I know, but the setups were there, so I took it and it followed my rules that I learned on day 2. So last night I put 3 trades on volatility reversal and they all came out as winners. So I was like, oh my God, this is how you do it. It makes sense now. It's great because obviously the volatility reversal, you're either gonna have double tops or double bottoms and all that stuff. So if you know, let me know in the comment box below and then you could laugh about it and all that stuff. But that was an eye-opener. So I woke up this morning 1,500 quid richer, but obviously that is on a demo account for now because I still haven't got a live one, because you remember from the video before, I was rejected for not having enough experience and being too poor. Yeah, let me know if you guys have had the same problem trying to sign up to Capital Index. So that was day 2. Day 2 was mastering the strategies, getting it down and absolutely smashing it as I did. As you can see, I'll put a screenshot of the trades coming in on the same date, so I know, so you know I'm not bullshitting. So that will be there. And then day 3, which is today, was actually trading live with the coaches and putting everything we learned in theory into practice. Yes, I did jump ahead with putting my theory into practice last night, just because I was excited, I understood it, and I have been trading quite heavily for the last month, regardless of me trading wrong or not. I understood the system and now I understood the strategies. I just wanted to put it into place. So day 3 was doing all that, so that was great, as in today. I got 2 trades on at the moment, that's pending, so whenever that comes in I'll let you guys know on social media. And if you don't follow me on social media, guys, on my Instagram stories or my TikToks or whatever, I put everything on there. So if I'm not filming a video, like I don't do all the time, I keep you up to date live in the moment with my Instagram stories and whatever. So if you want links to that, it's all down below to keep up to date, and then you can ask me questions on DM and all that Gucci stuff to help you guys out. So as I promised, what did I do on day 1? What did I sign up for on day 1? Well, as I said, I'm going to start with £1,000 and it's going to take me 18 years to get my goal of £10,000 a month. Now you guys might have the same goal. Let me know in the comment box below if you do, because I'm sick. This is what we've got to do. There is an opportunity with Smartcharts to have a funded account. Exciting, isn't it? Funded, which means it's not your money, it's their money. I've signed up for our junior trader bootcamp. Now with this boot camp, I'll have more coaching sessions. I'll have more like one-to-one coaching sessions. I'm still on the graduate testimonial program, but then I've upgraded on top, so I get more training, more coaching sessions, and I learn more strategies. Not strategies, but yeah, okay, more strategies to get higher reward to risk. Now the current strategies that you guys be learning if you join Smartcharts with the e-learning section is you'll be learning how to do a one-to-one reward to risk, which is great, but you have to get at least 51% success rate to be making money. Now with this junior program, where I'm going with Grudas, he's going to be my coach, and we are going to be going through the junior trader bootcamp with the company's account. So I think I'll be starting on £5,000 or £10,000 of the company's capital that they'll be training me, right? They'll be training me on just being a better trader to make more money. Now the profits are split 80-20, 80% goes to me, 20% goes to Smartcharts, which is amazing. I would have thought that would have been the other way around. But what does this mean? This means I get more help, I get more coaching, I get more mentoring, I get more strategies, and I have to put in £2,500. I know that's a lot, but I've broken it up into, I was going to put, my original plan, I was going to put £1,000 down into my account, and then £500 every month then to top it up sorry, excuse me, £1,000 a month down, and then the £500 every month then to compound the account, which I said wasn't going to work because it was going to take me 18 years to do, even if I did compound it, right? Maybe 10 years, it's still too long. So let's say I start with a £5,000 account with my extra training, and then I learn how to do high reward to risk. So instead of having a 4% instead of having a 4% profit gain every month, I'll have like a 9% profit, because I was speaking to Grudas about it, and that's what he was saying we should roughly expect with the extra training and the tuition you'll be getting. So my goal of making £10,000 a month has gone from 18 years to 10 years, and now it's gone down to 3 years. 3 years at a 9% return every month with my extra training and my extra strategies with the higher account as well. And how this is going to work is I'll start off with a £5,000 or £10,000 account, depending how well I perform, and I will be on a demo account for 3 months, and if I stay consistently positive on those 3 months, that will be going to a live account. So if I can make £1,000 a month profit from my £10,000 or £5,000 account, I'll be taking home £800. I know, right? So not only is it giving me an extra step forwards, it's also giving me extra tuition, extra training, extra capital, and I'm not moving my goal. I'm not saying, oh, okay, maybe not make £10,000 a month, I'll make 5 instead, which is still good, but that's not my goal. My goal was to make £10,000 a month, and now I am on the step ladder to achieve that goal, which is amazing. Yes, it's gonna cost me £2,500, but I was gonna spend that anyway on my old plan, but now I'm gonna do it on this new plan with extra teaching, extra lessons. Now, you guys might not agree. It's like, oh, why don't you just put £1,000 in and just try and figure it out yourself and take 100% of the profits? It's not about that. It's getting access to the right people and surrounding yourselves in the right social circles. I want to be surrounded by traders. If I want to pursue this as a career, I want to be surrounded by the right people. I don't want to be, because trading's lonely as it is. Like, I guess you guys may know, trading is very lonely, especially when you've got stressful decisions. And now I'm a part of like a trading family where there's a bunch of us that go on every now and then that we can talk together and place trades together and make money together, and you can talk through strategies, and it's really nice. That's what I want with us right now. I want to create like a group or like a community where we can talk about it stuff, and then I'll progress where I can make our own groups and we can trade live together and then learn from each other. That's my end goal in the future. But right now I need to master the skill of trading, and to do that I need to be part of this boot camp. And then my next stage after the boot camp is to go into the more advanced trader program. So I don't know how much that's going to cost, but I'm going to do it because I want to expand my knowledge and skill set and experience. And don't forget, guys, this isn't like an upsell onto like another course. Like, I guess, and if you guys have done drop shipping or Amazon FBA or anything where it's like Facebook adsy and you're selling products. The reason why they're teaching you, this is what I learned the hard way. The reason why they're teaching you of winning products, strategies, is because it doesn't work for them anymore, or it's saturated. But with the Forex market, I can teach you the exact trades I do. You can copy me, the exact trades I do. Let's say I make £10,000 a month. I'm on my goal, right? You can copy me, you can put more money down than me and make more money than me on exact trades. It won't cost me anything. I'm not going to make less money because you're doing exactly the same thing as I do. It's a $5.1 trillion a day business. There's no way in hell that because there's more people doing it, you're going to make less money. You're going to make the same money, I'm going to make the same money. It's going to be epic, right? But when you go into these other courses where they upsell you on, oh, you get this amazing secret product finder, or you get to have this, my exclusive top winning products. The only reason why they're giving them to you is because it's saturated, it doesn't work anymore, hence why they make more money out of selling you. But with Forex market, it's completely different. You know, these strategies have been used for tens of years and they still work today. At the end of the day, you're just predicting the movement of price. That's it. Spread betting. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment box below. Like, let me know if you think it's the right idea. Regardless of what you say, I think it is the right idea because I am expanding my knowledge. I am expanding my social circle in a career that I want to achieve and attack and go towards, and I'm putting in £2,500 to take out £5,000 and keep 80% of it. And obviously as I get better, the account size will go up to 50, because there's some people that get into company accounts at 50 or 100 grand. Now you could quite easily make £10,000 a month on an account that's 50 to 100,000 pounds. So you can make £8,000 a month if you're making 10 grand a month on your account. £8,000 a month, and that's only if you use their account. You can have your own account and do exactly the same trades on your private account. So not only are you trading for the company and making them 10 grand, you can trade for yourself and making you 10 grand, right? So let's say you both had a 50 grand account, yours is private, and then you got the company one. Well, you make them 8 grand, you make yourself 10 grand, so there you go, boom, 18 grand a month. Like, there's no limits, and the more you compound, the more you leave in your account, the next month will be higher, and the next month will be higher again. As long as you stick to your plan, you stick to your coaching, you stick to your rules, it will work. It just takes time. Hence why I want to speed up the process by getting the correct coaching and guidance and learning from people who have done it before. Like when we're going through the groups, one of the teachers, or one of my bootcamp teachers, was on a long position on gold. He had I don't know if he minds me saying this, he might not ever see this video, but he was 16.5 grand in profit on a real account. Now a lot of these people on Forex, they won't show you their live accounts. They'll do it on a demo account and they'll scam you, but these people are legit. They have actual offices, they show their real faces. Smartcharts is legit and it is amazing. And this gives me one step closer to achieving my goal. So yes, it has cost me 2.5 grand, but I was gonna spend that anyway. And now I'm gonna spend it anyway, but I'm gonna get access to more capital and access to the right people, which is the most important thing. So, if you wanna know how I'm getting on with this and the next step of my junior trader bootcamp, I'm still on the graduate scheme. So if you're on a graduate scheme as well with the testimonial program, I am still on that, so I've still got my coaches. Actually, I'll get my coach tonight, full on signed up to me. The next stages I'm going to go, but I'll keep you updated with that on next videos and on social media. So yes, that is what's happened, guys. Let me know if all this was confusing and I was just jabbering on. If you got any questions, leave them in the comment box below. I will get back to you. And yeah, follow my Instagram for up-to-date trades and all that sexy stuff, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.